You want not just to be online.
You adopt same strategy and apply in your own business.
Any strategy except you understand the strength of the person that is behind.
And making the right type of content will also include you making discoverable content.
It is a gift and it's their gate pass so that they can make money, so that they can change their lives.
Hey Siri, how do I make money as a digital creator? How can I make money from my creativity? What's the best cost hosting platform in Africa?
To do that, you'll need to be online.
All right, I'm online. What's next? Everyone has a story to tell. The difference is in how we tell them. As a creator, you tell your stories with the content you create. Our job is to give you a platform to monetize your content. So the next time you think about digital products, think Selar. Get started for free on selar.co today.
Hosting your ebooks on Selar is very easy. Let's show you how. Step 1. Create a free Selar account. Step 2. Select ebooks. Step 3. Input the necessary information. Step 4. Get your product link and start selling. Get started for free on selar.co today.
Hey creator, come here. No, I mean, come closer. Why are you managing chaos? You're hosting your course on Google Drive, using another platform to build your sales page, and a totally different platform to receive payments. And guess what? Sometimes you can't even receive payment from your international customers. Why are you trying to manage chaos? Or don't you like your peace of mind? With Selar, you can manage the whole process of selling your digital products from one place. From hosting your ebooks and courses, receiving payments, managing your customers' data, automated follow-up for abandoned transactions, and even building beautiful sales pages. Don't you like your peace of mind? Life is hard enough. Allow us to take care of a few things, you know. Stop managing chaos and start using Selar today.
Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's workshop. Thank you for joining us as we discuss how to make $1K monthly selling digital products online. Today, I have with me a special guest, a digitalpreneur, online business coach, and African content creator, Millicent N. Bundy. Millicent is a dynamic digitalpreneur and online business coach with a mission to empower Africans to achieve financial independence through digital entrepreneurship. After quitting her job as a flight attendant in May 2022 and fully embarking on freelancing through Upwork, Millicent discovered passive income streams through like affiliate marketing and creating and selling digital products. She spent countless hours, day and night, working on a laptop to crack the code. Eventually, she succeeded and has since built several successful online businesses along with a coaching program that helps others unlock similar sustainable income streams. Join me as I welcome because Millicent. Good day, Millicent. Can you hear me?
Yes, Collins. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you for taking time out to teach us a thing or two about making money through selling digital products.
I'm so glad
Um,
to be here, and thanks a lot for the invite.
yeah, thank you very much. Would you like to begin now?
Yeah, sure. I'd love to begin. So thank you for the introduction. Oh, that was a powerful introduction. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, just as you've mentioned, I'll just recap on that. I started off as a freelancer on Upwork
Mm,
as I bring up my presentation on stage since 2021, February 2021. And then in 2022, I was able to quit my job. I was making 1,000 a week as a freelancer. Then, of course, with digital products and affiliate marketing, I've been able to make more. And I'm so happy to be able to be here to empower other African ladies and gentlemen to, make the same. So I'm just gonna present and just get started on this journey, and maybe someone will pick up on what they can do to make that their goal and their dream as well.
great. Great.
Okay, you can see my screen, please. Can you see my screen? Okay, perfect. Well, so we are going to start on this journey on how to make $1,000 a month selling digital products. And I'm grateful that Selar invited me on this journey to be able to share with you how I've been able to do it, how I've taught other people who have been able to do it, and how you too are able to do this by yourself. So in this webinar, we're going to cover a number of things, and some of them will be just you getting an understanding of what digital products are and why should you sell them. Just basically get an understanding, because some people don't understand what digital products are and why is it so easy to create and sell them. We're also going to look at a few examples of some digital products, and then we will get to see some product options that you can create in different niches. Then we're going to see a simple process of how to create and sell digital products, how to list and how to market your digital products, and then some few digital marketing tips and how to diversify your income streams. And at the end of this webinar, I'm going to have a very special offer for you. So stick to the end with me. So let's get started. I'll be happy to be taking any questions at the end. So when we're talking about digital products are basically intangible products, anything that is not physical, right? It could be music, it could be ebooks, it could be software, it could be templates, it could be PDF guides, any intangible good or content that can be presented in an electronic format. That is what we call digital products. And these are products that are basically, created through, computers, gadgets, and stuff like that, and still consumed through the same platforms and through the same devices. And why should you sell digital products? First and foremost, digital products are very, very easy to create. It's very easy to create them. Like, you just sit down maybe on a platform like Canva, and of course with the AI powered Canva, it's much easier to do. Maybe with ChatGPT, create a digital product, brainstorm an idea, very easy. You don't have to go through the whole physical product creation, packaging and stuff like that. It's very easy to create. So it's very scalable. It's a very scalable business, because with digital products, you can sell as many as possible. There's no limitation. There's no running out of stock at any given point. Again, digital products also have the advantage of having a low overhead cost. I mean, you don't need to store anything. You don't have a storage. You don't need a warehouse. You don't need to keep track of any physical inventory or even shipping, which reduces your overhead costs. Once again, it's passive income. Once you just create a digital product once, whether it's an ebook or a course or any templates or anything that you want to create, you just need to sit and create that product once. Once you've created that product once, it can always bring passive income over and over and over again. And of course, you can always scale to other products. You can get started with 1 or 2 products, and then of course you can scale it. And obviously, this is a good business for anybody, whether you're a business owner, whether you're a financial advisor, whether you are just an employee, you're good at your job, maybe you do accounting. It's good. Digital products are good whether you are a business owner, whether you're a content creator, whether you're just seeking financial independence, whatever career you're in, whatever business you're in, whatever you're good at, you can create a digital product about it. And some different types of digital products. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm going to just go through a couple of them. So for one, we are talking about things like ebooks, right? Ebooks are just soft copy books, just a normal book you'd buy in a bookstore, but now in a soft copy where you can use maybe Kindle, you can use other e-readers, you can use tablet or your phone or your computer to just read it. And books or ebooks vary in 2 different types. So you can have the high content book, which is a book that is in-depth, that gives a lot of information. If you're talking about something like weight loss or, eating good diets for diabetes, right? You need to give in-depth information from step A to step B to step Z and how you can do this. So this would be put in a very high content book that needs a lot of information. But things like low content ebooks are very simple to make. They are very scarce in terms of information. So that's why they're called low content books. And these involve things like journals, planners, and so on and so forth. Online courses is another type of digital products. These are just educational content where you can sit, you can record yourself on a video, like I'm talking to you right now, probably could be recording, and then you can put that, and then it can be sold as a content, and you can have a presentation just like the one that I'm going through, which is created on Canva, and you can record yourself on Canva, put some PDF downloads, quizzes and some other things to accompany the course. And this can make a very good online course, again, in any area that you're good at, in any area that you are passionate about. So other things like digital art and media, these could be paintings or illustrations, videos, and so on, that you can create and put them on a file or a zip file and sell them. Other things like templates and designs, these are things you can create. For example, just a while back, social media templates were trending. They're still trending, especially if you want to create like faceless reels. There are people who are still creating templates for Facebook, faceless reels, which they just pre-make on Canva, and all you need to do is just buy that template or that layout and just edit it with your own brand colors and stuff like that. So those are things that you can also think of creating and selling for different niches. It could be things like just fillable business cards or presentation. Even a presentation like this, I can create and sell it as a digital product for someone who just wants to just take it and just switch up the information and have just the template the way it is. Subscription services is another type of a digital product where you can subscribe. You see, subscription services are very efficient and very good. I know most of us pay for probably Netflix on a monthly basis. So these are the kind of subscription services you're talking about. So for example, if you're offering a very valuable coaching program that you do every month or every week. Instead of it being a pay once kind of a product, you can create it to be a monthly subscription or a monthly coaching program where someone can always be renewing their subscription, or where you have a coaching program where you're teaching new material every day. That can be another type of a digital product. Other things, just normal files, PDFs, again, could be an ebook or a guide, webinars and workshops, and so many other things that you can create as digital products. So there's no shortage of the type of digital products that you can create and sell. So how do you create these digital products? What is the process like? How do you get from point A to point Z, where you create a good digital product that is, marketable, and a product that you can sell to your audience? So the first thing is coming up with an idea, right? And the idea is not just the idea for the product, it's also an idea for what is the area of specialization that you're taking. Is it an area you're highly skilled in, as I said in the beginning, or is it an area you're very highly passionate with? That could be a niche, that an area of specialization, right? And a niche could be something like, maybe you like health and wellness, you like finance, you like maybe to talk about relationships, you like pets, you like the religion or something like that. That could be your niche. So identify that area first. What area do you feel very comfortable to speak about? Is it the area of your workplace? Maybe it's accounting you do. Again, maybe it's customer service. Maybe it's HR, and you feel like there's some things, or there are some tips that you can give to people aspiring to be the same position. So you identify that niche, and then you start brainstorming ideas around that niche. So for example, if you say you want to do digital products on health and wellness, right? So for example, the first thing, or an example of a product you can create, or you could create, is something like a 7-day clean eating meal plan. Like, we all know that these days there are a lot of people who are very highly focused on eating clean, on eating proper meals, maybe keto diet or something like that. You can create a very simple product around that, and you're good with, you've been through the journey. Could be just something you learned from your own experience. You don't have to be an actual expert in that area. So you can create a 7-day clean eating meal plan. Or probably if you're in the personal finance niche, you can create maybe a product like, a planner, for example, on how to pay off debt, right? A very simple planner that helps you to track and pay off your debts or something like that. So that could be a simple product that you could create on either the health and wellness or the wealth niche. Okay, so the next thing, after you have gotten an idea of the niche, of the area that you want to focus on, and you've gotten an idea, or you've brainstormed ideas for digital products that you could possibly create on this thing, then the next step is to do research, right? You can't just go blindly. As much as you have the idea of the product and the idea of the niche, it might not be a profitable niche as you thought, or it could be something that is saturated in the market. Of course, you can have a unique selling point, but you need to do research. So you need to do research in terms of, first and foremost, who is your audience? Understanding your audience, understanding who is the person, who is this audience that is interested in your content about personal finance, or who is this kind of audience who is interested in health and wellness. What kind of a person are they, right? So you understand the audience in terms of not just their demographics. It could be their demographics, which is things like their age, their gender, their location, their education and stuff like that, the basics. But in-depth research that makes the difference between you standing out on a sale or you reaching out that person is understanding what the needs of these persons are, what is the problem that they're facing, what are their pain points, what are their frustrations, what are their needs, and what are their desires. So once you identify these 5 key things, the problems, the pain points, the frustrations, the needs, and the desires, then you want to be the bridge, or your product needs to be the bridge between where the client is facing a problem to where their desire is, and how do you get them from that point to that point, right? So so understand their audience needs, their preferences, their pain points, their problems. Then you'll have a product that actually addresses something that is valuable or something that is giving someone pain. Anytime you go and buy a product, it always asks to solve a problem for you, right? So like when you go online and start searching for a product, whether probably it's a health and wellness thing, maybe it's because you're facing weight loss issues, or because you're feeling like you're eating very unhealthy and you really want to learn, how do I eat better, how do I lose 20 kilos, how do I go from this point to this point. So it has to be a great pain or a great problem that your product is solving, so much that this person wants to actually buy that product. As the example that I gave on paying off debt, it's a problem. Like, nobody wants to be in debt, but it happens unfortunately. And if you can help this person to track their bills, their finances, and everything, and get debt free, then that's something that is solving their problem, which is debt. And then, of course, you want to understand what is the profitability of that product. What is the market demand like? Is there demand for that product? And if you choose some of the products in either these 3 biggest niches, or we call them the 3 evergreen niches, which is, again, I keep mentioning them: health, wealth, and relationships. Those are the biggest niches, the 3 evergreen niches. They'll always be in demand somehow, whichever season it is, whether it's summer or winter or whatever time it is of the year. People want to be wealthy, people want to be healthy, and people want to be rich. So if you're creating products on those niches, for sure you will always have a market. But it's not to say that the other niches like pets and family and any other niche or tech and whatnot, they don't have potential. They do, but then you need to do proper research. This is where creating, looking at, products that are being sold at Etsy. I find Etsy very good with research. So if you go to Etsy and maybe find a simple product like a meal plan, you will find that maybe the product, the top selling products, how many products they're selling per day, and then you will realize as I say, doing the research, it doesn't mean that if you see a product that is selling very well, it means there's demand, right? And there will always be demand for that kind of a product. Doesn't mean that the market is saturated. You need to just fix up a few things and create a unique selling point for your product. So don't get scared when you find, oh, there's so many digital products on meal plans and stuff. You can come up with your own unique idea that can make you stand out as a seller or as a person, and then you can create that product or create that product in a different way. And of course, you need to just check competitor analysis. Once again, Etsy and Creative Fabric are always my go-to places for just checking and analyzing the market demand for my products. And I also use Google Keyword Planner. That could be a whole lesson, but you can search Google Keyword Planner and you'll be able to use some keywords related to your product or to your niche that you can find. So just understand what kind of competition is there, what are the strategies that these competitors are using, and then find opportunities. That's why I say find an opportunity to be unique and to create your product in a very unique way. So the next thing, which is very, very important, and I always tell all my students all the time, please do not skip this step. You can do the ideation, get the product, and you're like, oh, I want to do content on health and wellness, or I want to create that meal plan, 7-day meal plan, and sell it. You can create a product and jump straight into selling, but unfortunately, who are you selling it to, right? So this is where I'm saying, like, this is a very critical step where you should develop a proper content strategy, create valuable content that can lead back traffic to your content. So by understanding your niche, you don't just keep to just straight to creating the product. You have to develop a content strategy in regards to where will I be selling this product on, or where do I find clients who are going to buy my meal plan. you go to maybe a TikTok, or you go to Instagram, or you go to YouTube, or you go to Facebook. And depending on your audience, you remember when I said your audience demographics, where you understand the age of the audience and so many other things, and location and stuff. This will help you guide you or decision on where actually you're going to create content. You don't have to create both blogs and social media content and newsletters and all these things that I've listed here. By your audience, if your audience is a certain age group, you might tell that this age group probably would mostly be on Facebook, so I'll put a lot of effort on Facebook. Or this age group might probably be on TikTok a lot, so I'm going to keep a lot of my effort, not ignoring the other social media platforms, of course, but you're going to put more effort on TikTok. So understanding that and starting to create valuable content that you can create on blogs, on social media posts, newsletters, and videos to engage your audience and provide value for the audience in that topic that you're passionate with would make a very, very big difference for your audience. And of course, with valuable content, I would always say I give 5 content pillars of valuable content. This is content that I always say 3 E's and 2 I's. So the first E would be educational content, engaging content, and entertaining content. And then the 2 I's would stand for inspirational content and informative content. So when you say valuable content, always ask yourself before you hit post on that blog post or on that social media post or send that newsletter out, is it valuable to my audience? Is it educational? Is it engaging? Is it entertaining? Is it informative, or is it inspirational? At least be sure to mark at least two of those check boxes before you post that content. Then with this, you'll be able to lead traffic back to the digital product that you've created. So a bit of digital marketing tips here. This is search engine optimization. To just make sure that your content is visible, just always make sure that you do proper keyword research or use the proper keywords that are related to your niche, to your product. And when you're creating the blogs and the social media posts, make sure that you're using the right keywords related to your niche, to your products. Then, of course, you want to optimize your content by, again, making sure that your keywords, if you have a website or it's a landing page or whatever it is, you're making sure that you're optimizing. Put in the right keywords, put in the right descriptions, and on your promotional materials as well, the sales pages, the landing pages, you want to make sure that they are well optimized for visibility. Then, of course, social media will always be the best place again and again. That's why I've written here, don't skip this critical step. Social media will be the go-to place where your audience is hanging out. There's always millions, billions of people scrolling on social media every other minute, every of the day, 24/7. So always leverage platforms, so social media, to just put that valuable content and then drive traffic back to your product pages. So the writing and the design process, depending on what kind of a product you're going to be creating, then you will have quite a lot to create, right? Whether if you're writing like a low content book or high content book, you will need a lot of writing, right? But with the rise of AI platforms, it's much easier, it's much better to just create that for your audience. So basically, for creating the writing process, if you're creating the tech-centric, if it's a high content ebook, you will have to write. But you can use a platform like ChatGPT, of course, with proper research and without using like general prompts, which are boring, which give you like the same answer they'll give someone in South Africa, is the same answer they'll give someone in the US or in someone here in Kenya. You just need to be very particular with the niche and the niche and the description. You as a content creator, who are you? What are you creating? What are you hoping to achieve? Then ask ChatGPT, to ask you a few questions to just understand who your audience is, because your audience and my audience might be very different, even if we're selling the same product or the same things in the same niche. So be sure that you're creating content on ChatGPT using the right prompts and so on and so forth. So if it's your ebook, your blog, or your guide, you will need to write. So make sure that you're creating content that is easy to read, and design very simple content. You can use a platform like Canva. I always use Canva for almost everything, whether it's my writing, my design, my creating videos, creating content for social media. I basically live on Canva every other day. So you can create content that is very clear, very informative, and design them in a very nice way that it's not too, as much as it's a high content book, you need to create it and design it in a way that it's pleasant to the eye, right? So you need to create content that is very pleasant to the eye and in terms of design. And there are so many templates. If you're a beginner, if you've never used Canva before, don't be scared. You don't have to be a graphic designer to actually create proper or design good content on Canva, right? And then maybe just focus on providing value and addressing the audience pain points. Again, as I explained before, you will make a lot of money if you're solving a big problem for your audience. So make sure that you're solving a bigger problem or a very big problem for your audience, and that's how you're going to be able to make a lot of money, because the bigger the problem, in every product, maybe if you're starting with a $7 product, as you proceed to $17 product, a $27 product, you should be solving a much bigger problem for your audience. And that's how you focus on providing value. Then the design process, again, I've said and I've explained, I use Canva for literally everything. This presentation that is on screen right now is made by Canva. I use ChatGPT and Canva are always my best friends. Always. This is how I've been able to create over 5 online businesses using in a span of less than 1 year, using just Canva and ChatGPT. So with ChatGPT, you can create, as long as you have good prompts, as long as you are very specific with your prompts, as long as you can, this could be a whole other lesson for how to prompt ChatGPT, right? But as long as you're prompting it right, you don't just ask ChatGPT, hey, ChatGPT, can you give me 5 ideas for this? Someone else out there can go and ask ChatGPT the same, and it's going to give you the same boring generic answer. So what you need to tell ChatGPT is like, oh, hi, my name is Millie. I'm an online business coach. I've been doing freelancing on Upwork. I've done this and ABC. Like I'm literally giving ChatGPT a bio of a background of who I am, right? To know, so that ChatGPT can know that I am Millie. This is my experience. It's different from Colling's experience. It's different from someone else's experience. So when I tell ChatGPT I'm an online business coach, I teach people about freelancing on Upwork. This is how I've been successful on Upwork. I've been successful with digital products. I've been successful with affiliate marketing. I've been successful with ABCD. So when I am prompting ChatGPT like that and telling ChatGPT my audience is an African age this to this, and I want to reach my African audience and tell them this, like what ChatGPT is going to give me will be very, very specific to the prompt that I've given it. But if you just go out there and you're like, oh, hi, ChatGPT, I want you to create 5 ideas for content on this. It's you know how we say garbage in, garbage out. That's how ChatGPT is. So you need to be very clear. So use ChatGPT for writing the creation of the ideas, right? Even the ideation process. If you go back to the ideation process, just the same thing as the writing process. Use clear and very specific prompts. And on the design, Canva, always Canva, go for me for anything, everything, absolutely everything, because it's very easy to use for beginners and everybody else. Everybody who has been in my class has said that they find Canva very challenging the first time when you're like shown the dashboard of Canva and you're like, ooh, this is a lot. But then you realize that it's actually not that much, especially because there are so many, it's very user-friendly. It's very versatile. It has a lot of templates that you can use. It has a range of design tools that you can use, and you make use of it and you feel like it's easy. It's practice that makes perfect. You can practice with the templates until you don't want to use templates anymore. Personally, I no longer use templates at all because I feel like they're too bland and they are like boring, because I'm already used to it. So I always start from a blank template. So once you get used to the process, you can always do that. But if you're not very familiar with Canva, I would say just create a Canva account and then of course just start small with the templates that are there, and then with time you get the hang of it. Okay, so there's a way you can, as much as you have to write and design your products yourself, there is also a way that you can get products in your niche that you didn't create yourself, right? But also it depends on which niche are you in, because mostly will be digital arts in different styles. And these things you can get from both the AI art, of course, you can use Blue Willow, Midjourney, you can use ChatGPT's, I forgot the name, ran out of my head. It also has an AI art platform which you can use and create like really good art that you can create and just enhance it and make it very good, and you can sell it. And of course, public domain art as well. And these public domain art, you can Google what public domain means. It's artwork that has basically been created, like maybe Leonardo DiCaprio's content from before, or any other famous person who created art that is not protected by copyright at the moment and can be used freely by anybody. And you can get them from platforms like FreePic, Pixabay, Pixels, and so on. And of course, when you get that public domain art, you want to probably just enhance it, or you can use the AI again to enhance that public domain art so that it looks different. And of course, you can sell it as well. And of course, other ways you can get is using, I don't highly recommend these methods, and I'll tell you why in a moment, but there are also options. You can get products with master resell rights. This allows you to sell a product, right? Along with that same right, you can resell. You can get a product with an MRR, and then you can sell the product back to another person. I can get it, maybe I sell it to maybe Winnie, and then I sell Winnie the same MRR rights, and Winnie can resell to another Winnie. It's a whole process, but then it becomes so saturated. There was a time last year when the MRR courses were trending, and I was like, and most people were asking me, Emilia, you selling these MRR products? And I'm like, no. And they're like, why? I'm like, because I built my brand and I don't want to seem like buy a very expensive $497 product to resell, which is saturated. Everybody's selling the same course. It's not different. There's nothing they're doing with it, because with MRR rights, you are not able to change or to modify, the how the product looks. You just resell it as it is. So even if you didn't like something in the product, you can only resell it as it is. But there's something else called private label rights. With this is like just getting basic rights to not just resell, but it helps you also to modify, and you can rebrand the products as your own, right? So I prefer PLR rights. There are not so many products with PLR rights, but there are quite a few that you can find online as well in different niches that you can always modify, maybe update. Maybe it's a product that was from like years ago, and some things have been, it's 2024. There are things that need to be updated, whether it's about health and wellness, and this person who had written it was an actual expert or an actual health and wellness coach, and you can modify just it a little bit and rebrand it and resell it as your own. So that's the PLR. So that's how you can also find products to sell that you did not create. Okay, we're almost there. Let me see some questions. Collins, do you want us to take questions afterwards? Okay, great. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. So the next thing, after you've created your product or you've gotten your product from these different platforms, you want to list and market your digital products. So first and foremost, you need to choose a platform to sell. And now this is where Selar comes in for me. I absolutely love Selar. Every one of my students who's been in any of my coaching programs or bought any of my courses know I love Selar. There are so many other digital product marketplaces, but Selar has stood out for me. Since I discovered Selar, I've always been selling all my products through Selar. The reasons why I love Selar so much is because it's very simple. It has a very simple dashboard, very user-friendly. Literally, it's colorful, it's purple, it's all these nice colors, and very simple. It makes managing your products very effortless. You don't even have to have the tech knowledge or the tech background. You just need to just simply follow the step-by-step guide that is there, and you'll be able to list your products. Again, you're also looking at Selar because it has local currency payments. This is the whole reason that I switched to Selar, because before Selar I was using different platforms that were not very accessible for my African audience in terms of payments, right? In terms of maybe they give you options of either using a card or PayPal, and most Africans or most people in Africa, they're not yet, they do not yet have accessibility to cards, or they do not have accessibility to PayPal, or for some reason they just have access to them and they just don't want to use them, and they want to use local currency. And this is what how Selar won for me, because I didn't need to have a merchant on the side to connect with my platform, because Selar has everything. So it connects very easy and convenient payment options. If you're in Uganda and I had listed my product in USD, you can always convert that to Uganda shilling, and you'll be able to pay using your local payment method, or in Naira, or in Kenya shilling, or in Tanzania shilling, or in anywhere that you are. It has a very good payment converter, and this is what actually won the game for me. And of course, it has very comprehensive reporting in regards to how you're able to track your sales, how you understand customer behavior, how you refine your strategies and for maximum profitability, and so on. It has all those, like a really cool and easy reporting dashboard where you can always see that. And then, of course, something else that stood out for me apart from the local currency was their exceptional customer service. Honestly, you can reach out to Selar at any given time. I'm not even exaggerating this. You can reach out at any given time, and there's one specific person who always helps me, like always. I think his name is Cyril. He's always there to help. Whether if they don't respond quickly on the Selar dashboard, there's a chat dashboard there. Then you reach out to them on WhatsApp, and they're like very, very responsive. And honestly, they sort my problems out. I've never had any problem go unsorted for more than 24 hours. So I really love that about them, that they are supportive to merchants when you're selling through Selar. Of course, quick withdrawals. When I mean quick, I mean like quick, like literally withdraw your money right now. In the next like 2 minutes, you have your money in your bank account. Like you can be going shopping, you probably didn't have money, and you remember I had some money on my Selar ready to withdraw. You can withdraw very efficient, very easy, very immediate. Of course, there is content protection, especially for courses, because especially courses which are not supposed to be downloadable or supposed to be copied, they're supposed to be consumed inside the dashboard. They have a very secure feature that prevents, unauthorized copying and downloading of your content. Again, they have great integrated marketing tools. Selar is not just a platform where you list your product and sell. It's also somewhere you can create a sales page. You can discount codes. They have an affiliate program where people can find your products and promote them. Also, they have some few email marketing integrations with a few platforms where you can just automatically do that. And they always have by default, at the very bare minimum, they have by default the cart abandonment emails where they follow up with the customer if they start to buy and they don't finish their their purchase, sorry. And then of course it's very mobile friendly. Honestly, I hardly use Selar on my computer. At any given time, it's always on my phone, always, and it's always very simple, very easy, very convenient to just do that for both me, the merchant, and the customers as well. And of course, as your business grows, Selar will grow with you because it allows for addition of more products and a diversity of products, whether it be memberships and subscriptions and services and so on. It allows you to grow. And of course, with that, you can start with Selar 100% for free. Right? With their free, like 100% for free without paying anything. Just list your product there, sell it, and that's it. No questions asked, no strings attached. They will sell that product for you. But if your business grows and you want probably to host your courses on Selar, or you want other specialized features on Selar, they have a very great way, or more pocket-friendly pro plans, and I mean very pocket-friendly pro plans that you can pay either monthly or quarterly. I find their quarterly very nice and very easy. So the quarterly pro plans where you can advance. But if you don't want that, or you're just starting out small as a small digital creator, you can use the Selar free version, 100% for free. And of course, when you're listing your products, you want to optimize. Again, it goes back to search engine optimization. How do you list your products? By using different or by optimizing various elements to capture potential customers' attention, which is very, very simple. First and foremost, we want to have a very good, clear, compelling title that convey the product's value and the purpose of the product. So you want to make sure that if your product is maybe the 7-day meal plan, right? You want to say 7-meal day plan to help with weight loss or to help with weight gain. There are people who are struggling with weight gain, right? You want to be very, very clear and craft a very compelling title that convey what the product is about, what its value is, and what its purpose is. Mostly the purpose is what is solving the pain point that the client is going through. Next, you want to put a very detailed, very informative, very clear description that is as like good keywords. This is the same thing you'd do when you're listing maybe like a video on YouTube. You need to have like a YouTube title, you need to have a description. This is what helps the algorithm to just push your products at the top, right? When someone comes to just Selar, just the common Selar marketplace and search a product, and your product has certain keywords, it will probably suggest even without going straight to your shop, right? So you want to have very detailed, informative descriptions that highlight the key benefits and the features of your product. So you need to use very persuasive language. Again, goes back to ChatGPT. You don't have to be a pro writer. You don't have to be very good with your wording and stuff. You can always use ChatGPT, again, with proper prompting, proper explanations of who you are, what your product is, what your purpose is, what your objective and goal is for this business. And of course, you have to have high quality images. Like you can have you can create mockups using Canva. Again, I told you I use Canva for everything. You can use Canva to create high quality images, some graphics, some mockups for your products and previews that can help the customer to just get the decision. What is not said, or most people don't like reading like long descriptions of products, but you can have high quality images that showcases the key features, the key benefits on those visuals. When someone just glances at those photos, they can say, oh, this is what the product is. If it's a course, there's a mock-up where it shows like it has 5 modules or 4 modules, and this is what module 1 is about. They can glance from there without having to read the description. So these are some of the ways or some of the best listing practices that you can use to make sure that your product has been listed effectively. Okay. Let's see. Okay, great. Yeah, so some other digital marketing tips as we come to a near conclusion of this presentation. Basically, to ensure the success of your digital product, it goes back to having a well-crafted marketing plan, right? It goes back to the step that I said is very, very important that should not be skipped. It goes back to understanding what digital products am I selling and who am I selling them to? So this helps you to create a very good marketing plan. So a marketing plan could just be social media, right? We said social media platforms to just connect with the audience, share valuable content, run promotions and ads if you want to, interact with your followers, send the traffic back to your product pages on Selar, or have an email marketing platform. I have an email marketing platform. I personally use System. You can use MailChimp if you want to start easy, but I always highly recommend System. So you build and nurture an email list to engage with potential customers. You send targeted email campaigns. You showcase your products. You provide value through those emails. You can build up an email newsletter or an email that you can send from a social media post that goes viral. So you can always like repurpose the social media content to email marketing. And then of course you can always collaborate with people in the same industry with you other industry experts to come and give their view on if you're selling that meal plan, someone who has been in the weight loss industry for a while to just come and maybe you have a live event on TikTok or Instagram and so on. Or you can do affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is not just for you to make money or to earn commission. It can also be a way for you to list your products on an affiliate platform where other affiliate marketers that are interested in that niche can come, take your content that is very good, or take that course that you created or that digital product that you created, and they can promote it to their audience, right? So they can promote it to their audience, and in exchange, you give them a small percentage of commission on the sales that they bring you, because they'll have a special code or a special link, an affiliate link, where they promote to their audience, because they can reach audience that you might not directly reach. And this can be very, very helpful for you as a digital content creator. So the key just to success is basically just being consistent. Consistency with creating content, consistency with sending traffic to your product, consistency in creating valuable products, consistency in always like providing value, more value. Like you can always, the beauty about digital products, again, we say scalability, is you can always edit a product. Like if you find there's something valuable or new that you want to add and add more value to the people who bought your course, you can always update it and they'll find a new module or a new lecture that you've added. If it's a digital product you created on Canva and you find, oh, new information that I would want to add value to my people, you can always add value. So keep consistency in terms of marketing, keep consistency in terms of creating the products and so on, and maintaining a strong presence online to sell your digital products. And of course, always engage with your audience by answering their questions, by addressing their feedback, by always providing exceptional customer support when they buy your product and probably they didn't get a link to log into the dashboard to access the course. Always be very proactive and answer that. And that provides a lot of value for client. Yeah, so now you have digital products, you have a digital product or you have a niche, and you want to diversify your income. Who doesn't want to diversify your income? Everybody wants to have more income. Everybody wants to have to just have multiple streams of income, and you can do that with digital products, right? And on top of that, add affiliate marketing, because with affiliate marketing, you're promoting other people's products without necessarily having to create your products. And why is it a perfect companion? Affiliate marketing is very good. You just need to find products in the same niche that you're in, products that have been created by experts, and you just need to have an affiliate link to promote our products. So the only thing that you need to do with affiliate marketing is just get a nice affiliate market platform, an affiliate marketing platform where you get the products in different niches. If you're in the health niche or the finance niche, you just need to get a product that is in that same niche. And with this, there's nothing else you need to do differently. Really nothing. It's just that you'll have more links, the link that leads to your digital product and the links that lead to the affiliate products that you're promoting. Everything remains the same. The audience is the same. The brand is the same. The systems are the same. Everything that you're doing basically is the same. If you have a page that is talking about health and wellness, and you have a product that you created yourself, your own digital product on health and wellness, and you find a digital, another product to, even if it's a physical product, it doesn't matter, because with affiliate marketing, you're not the one who's selling. It's the person that is selling who will handle shipping and stuff. So even if it's a physical product, you don't have to handle the shipping. All you need to do is drive traffic to that link that that person download. If it was supplements, health supplements or something, and they need to be shipped to the person, you're not handling shipping, you're not handling customer service, you're not handling anything. You literally, all you need to do is drive traffic to the affiliate link with your page, with your brand, with your online presence, and then this person will just buy, and then you'll earn your affiliate commission. So with the affiliate marketing and why it's a perfect companion is because you are leveraging everything that you already have. You're leveraging your brand, you're leveraging your online presence, you're leveraging your audience, you're leveraging everything that you have. So you're just diversifying your income. Basically, you're adding on top of the digital product that you have, probably you only have one $7 product. And you with affiliate products, maybe you're sending traffic to a product that is probably selling at $27. And out of that, maybe you're getting like 40 or 30%, depending on the person or the brand. How much a commission is that? So you need to just send enough traffic to be able to get enough affiliate commissions. And on top of that, you're also selling or promoting your product. The only thing to make sure with this diversifying of affiliate products is that you're not promoting a product that is similar to the product that you're selling. For example, if I'm selling a 7-day meal plan, I will probably not promote another 7-day meal plan or another 14-day meal plan or 28-day meal plan or whatever. I might not, because it sort of is going, it's crashing with my product. So I may not promote that same product, but I can promote other products like health supplements or maybe health and wellness apps or something else that is completely different, but it's in the same niche. So you diversify by adding some multiple streams of income on the products that are still aligned with your audience's needs and desires. Remember, the goal is to satisfy your audience needs, your audience pain points, your audience problems, and their desires. Of course, with affiliate marketing, as I've explained, there is no inventory needed. You are not the owner of the product. You're just sending traffic to the affiliate product, and you don't have to deal with customer care headaches and fulfillment of the product. Just market and earn the commission, right? And then, of course, it's very low risk and high reward business model, because you're maximizing your own digital product that you have while offering more value and more curated content to your audience. So this is why affiliate marketing is a really, really, really good companion with digital products. And let me tell you, I've never gone wrong. Since I stopped doing active freelancing on Upwork, I still am able to make a living, even much better living, because this is an all passive income, a product you create once and you sell forever. Affiliate marketing products, they're always there in different affiliate marketplaces, maybe ClickBank, Digital24, whatever. You will always find affiliate products in your niche to promote. And it's passive income. Literally, all you need to do is just be creating content. You can go for days without creating content because the content that is there is still selling for you. The good thing about passive income with digital products and affiliate marketing, it should be a very, very good combination. And in this regard, I have a very special offer. As you know, I am an online business coach myself. I teach my students on how to make money online in different ways, not that just digital products, affiliate marketing, freelancing, and so on and so forth. So I have a very special offer on one of my most popular courses. It's called the Ultimate Affiliate Marketing Mastery course. It is a 4-module course that I'm going to update this coming week and just give more updated information on the different platforms to create content and so on. But in itself, the Ultimate Affiliate Marketing Mastery course is the most popular product that I have, that I still sell through Selar. It's a step-by-step comprehensive guide. Like literally, it will take you from point A to point Z. Whether you're a complete beginner with zero knowledge of how affiliate marketing, what affiliate marketing is, how does it work, how do I get started? If you have all these questions about what affiliate marketing is, how do I understand I am a complete beginner, like you're completely green, you're just starting out, this step-by-step guide will just help you to just create every single thing from point A to point Z, right? It will equip you with everything that you need to become very successful as a digital business owner, right? You're starting off without a business, without maybe a product you've created, without anything. This product will get you to where you need to be, right? This product will just be like literally your guide from A to Z. All my students who have taken this this course, they can tell you for sure they have been very, very successful, because this is helping you set up strictly everything without any prior knowledge. So you have module 1, where you'll be able to just understand how to lay the foundation. This is where you get to understand what is affiliate marketing, why affiliate marketing, how do I get started, how do I do research for my audience, how do I do research for my the products that I'm going to sell, and so on and so forth. And then on module 2, you're going to dive straight into building your brand strategy, brand creation, creating your brand, understanding how to set up systems and different platforms that you're going to need for your business. And they're very simple, step by step, like this is how you use Canva, this is how you use ChatGPT, these are the prompts to use with ChatGPT. It's going to help you lay those foundations for your brand. They set up the tools and the systems that you're going to be using, how to set up a newsletter, how to set up a simple landing page, and so on. Module 3 will be about digital marketing, because digital marketing is everything in online business. If you have no digital marketing skills, you need to have at least basic digital marketing skills. This is not a digital marketing course, module 3, but it is very comprehensive. It will give you the in and out of the 5 concepts of digital marketing that are very, very key for you to succeed, whether you're doing affiliate marketing or digital products or any digital business. So this module 3 will dive into those key digital marketing concepts. And then with module 4, we're going to now go to advanced marketing strategies, where we're going to understand the different ways, like how can you use Pinterest? Let's go and create a Pinterest pin. Let's go and optimize it. This is how you upload a video on YouTube. This is how you optimize with tags and keywords and location and everything. So those will be the key deep dive into the advanced marketing strategies, where you get to understand and be an expert in selling your affiliate products and your digital products. With this course, you'll not just be a master at affiliate marketing, you'll be a master, because we say that the same brand that you're building is the same brand that you're going to use to sell your digital products. So once you build a brand that is either digital just digital products, you can scale it up to be an affiliate marketing business. If you start it as an affiliate marketing business, you can scale it up with digital products. So they always go hand in hand. So once you master every concept that is on this course, then this will 100% set you up for success, because you will be able to learn how to build everything from how to build your brand to those advanced strategies, and you'll be good at selling. And you will love selling, because selling is something that, it's interesting. You have to sell every day. You have to sell, even if it's to your kids or to your husband or to your wife or to your boyfriend. You always have to sell an idea, right? Every day, and convince them why this needs to happen. So you understand how to love that. And of course, in module 1, again, there will be total mindset change, because I always say that once you set up your mindset, or once you change your mindset, it's everything. So I'm going to give you a link of where you can get this course. Right now, it's at 50%, 50 whooping percent off until the second week of October. So better take advantage of it. It's hosted on Selar, and you'll be able to see how the process of buying the customer journey goes on Selar. Yes, and yeah, you'll be able to get that. And the code is right on your screen. So let me know if you have any questions as I get that link for you. And as we do a recap, and then I'll give you a very simple math very quickly, so that we can see how can you really make $1,000 a month. So imagine you are selling a product that is very, very simple price, like very no-brainer pricing at $7 a month. And once you understand the pricing strategies, you might wonder why people price at $7, at $27, at $47, and so on. It's a pricing strategy. There's an entire guide and a whole book for that. You don't have to get into that. So you just need to have a soft spot or a sweet spot for how you price your product. So basically, if you're selling a $7 product and your goal is to make $1,000 a month, so let's divide 1,000 by 7. So your product is 100. You have goal of 1,000 and you want to sell a $7 product. Those are approximately 143 sales that you need to make every month, right? Those are very small sales, 143. And then if you divide these by 30 days, basically all you need to do in a day, you need to sell around 5 products every day for you to be able to make it to $1,000 a month. But if you had like 2 products, so you had another product, an additional product, which is like an upgrade from the $7 product that is more in depth, and the product is selling at, say, for example, $17, right? So if you sell $17 products, or you sell the $7 product and you have the $17 products, you probably need to just make less sales on the $7 products. Let's see. I had written this here. So you can do, like if you do 100 sales in a month for the $7, that will be 100 sales in a month, that will be 700. So all you need to do is just, you need 300 more to make 1,000, right? And if you sell $300 remaining, divide by 17, you need to just make maybe like 17 more sales to just make it to $1,000. So you can always have like a product, a $7, just one simple $7 product, or $17 products, or $27 products that you can diversify and be an upgrade of one. For example, if I give you an option, an example of what I'm saying, if you have a $7 product, which is in the health and wellness, because I love health and wellness. So if you have a 7-day clean eating meal plan, very simple meal plan that is just as 7-day low content about the 7-day meal plan. It has some recipes, maybe some grocery list, and just for people looking to improve their diet in the next 7 days. So you're selling that at $7. Maybe everyday recipe and everyday grocery shopping is on that, maybe $1, right? And then on the $17 product, you can probably do a home workout plan for beginners, right? That would be a more advanced and a more detailed 30-day workout plan that can include maybe even video demonstrations, daily routines, nutritional advice, and so on and so forth. And then you can have a third product that is a higher tier product, a $27 product, which can be like a complete keto diet and recipe book, which is a comprehensive PDF that is, almost like 30, 50 pages, that is inclusive of a breakdown of what keto diet eat, what are some of the meal plans for keto, what are some of the recipes that someone can follow, what are the tracking tools that someone can follow to see that they are going well with their keto diet. So a complete guide that is very comprehensive, which can be a $27 product. So you see how you've advanced from having the simple 7-day clean eating meal plan, the $7 one, to an advanced $17 product, which is the home workout for beginners, to the $27 product, which is the keto diet guide and recipe book. And you can be promoting these through content on TikTok, and you just post pictures of the different meal plans that are in your complete keto diet. You can just pinpoint a few, or in the 7-day meal plan, and just post them and say, this is what I eat this is what I eat for dinner in 7 days. And that's a post, and it leads back. The traffic comes back to your page. The traffic goes back to the $7 product that you're selling. So you see how easy it is. So it's just a very simple math that you can do there. And yeah, sure, I can show you my dashboard in a moment. So any questions? I'll be taking questions in a few. Okay, so I'm sharing the link to the place where you can get that 50% offer. Yeah. Okay, so let's do a recap of what we have learned today before I start taking up questions. We've said that don't rush into creating a product. If you forget anything else in this class today, is that do not rush on to create a product. You need to get ideas, identify what niche you want, do some research, create some content strategy, and then create the product. On the identifying a niche or the ideation process, we said that you can always identify a niche and brainstorm ideas of some of the digital products that you can create, right? So I can always say, oh, well, I want to do personal finance. I'm good with personal finance. And these are some of the products that I would want to be selling in the near future. But my caution is do not rush directly into creating that product without a marketing strategy, without a proper marketing plan, because then you're going to have a product that is not having sales, right? Which is just a waste of time. So identify the niche, understand the research that is required, understand what your audience are, and we said the pain points that your audience are going through. We said pain points, problems, needs, desires, and frustrations, right? Those are the 5 things that you need to identify. Very important thing on top of the demographics. Understand ask yourself, what problem am I solving for my audience with these kind of products, right? So create a content strategy around that, around the client pain point, the client frustrations, the customer needs and the customer wants, and so on. And then you will be able to create a very valuable product that will be going out of running out of the shelves, on the online shelves very, very quickly. So this is the whole strategy. So don't rush into creating a product. Make sure you identify this, research, create a content strategy, a marketing plan, and then create the product once you have a lot of traffic coming to your page. You can be creating alongside, can be creating the product, which is very simple to create a product anyways, with the templates and everything that is on Canva. And Selar makes it very easy. When you're ready, just need to just sign up for Canva, Selar, just list your products, and boom, that's it. So basically, all you need the groundwork is what is the most important, this one. And then, of course, sign up for Selar. As I said, Selar is 100% free to register and to get started. So you need to just sign up now, just have that Selar account to keep you the motivation going, because you'll remember, oh, I have a Selar, I need to start creating the product to list here on Selar. So start that right now. And then, of course, I again have this course that will teach you basically everything that you need to have or to do. And the code, the discount code is 50, generous 50 off. That's the code that you need to use using the link that will be shared with you. And of course, the offer is valid until the 2nd or the 3rd week of the 2nd week of October. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. I'm ready to take up your questions now. In case you have any questions, I'm ready to take up your questions. First. Oh, okay. So let's see questions. Let me log in to my Selar as you ask questions. I'm taking questions from the top ones. I'll be answering your questions in a moment. Just give me 1 sec. I need to get my logins. Selar. So yeah, so the platform that I was using first for the first question, I can see the first the platform that I started on in 2021 was Upwork. I still use Upwork to this day. I still get like clients. Of course, I don't do. I'm not necessarily freelancing actively, but I still have my platform that is active. I can also share a link with you for that. Okay. Yeah, so I can share with you the platform is called Upwork. That's why I started off as a VA and digital marketer before I switched up gears to digital products. So the platform is Upwork. There's someone who had asked that question, or the freelancing platform that I was using before. Okay. So there's someone who was asking for my dashboard. So that's my dashboard on the screen for you. That's my Selar dashboard. Okay, so thank you, Oludayo. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I answered that. So it's Upwork. I was using Upwork, and I can also open for you my Upwork platform so that you can see how to market my digital products on social, because I'm not really grounded on how to market on social. Onyinye, you had asked this question at the. Did you ask this question just now? I explained a bit on that. Did you get some of the ideas that I said on Upwork, on marketing on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, depending on what exactly you're doing? Because one thing you need to realize is you need to have a proper content strategy. As I said, your content strategy will come from and understanding what your audience needs are. The moment you understand what your audience needs are, it will be very easy, because if you're creating content about weight loss and you understand the problem or the most problems that most people have in losing weight, and you create your content around that, then it will be a very easy way for you to go about it. If you're creating content, if you're selling, if you want to send traffic to that digital product on the meal plans, and people are not eating, clean meals, and we want to really promote that 7-day clean meal plan, right? All you want to do is create content that is giving value. And I said value could be content that is educational, content that is entertaining, content that is engaging, content that is informative, and content that is also inspirational. So you need to find content that people actually are looking answers to. Again, this is where research comes in, because you want to understand what kind of questions do my audience ask in terms of eating clean diet, right? You want to understand what kind of problems do they face. Is it because they're not able to shop properly? Then you want to give them a solution of this is the grocery shopping that you need for that 7-day meal plan to work. Is it a problem of they don't want to exercise, or they don't have time to exercise? What kind of exercises can you give them in the content that will help them or will make their work much easier? So you want to base your content on the audience's needs, problems, pain points, frustrations, and needs and desires, right? Once you understand the needs, the desires, the problems, the pain point that the customer is facing, then it will be very easy for you to actually create content around that. And then make sure that your content, again, is engaging, it's educational, it's inspirational, it's informative, and it's making a lot of sense. Okay. And for the person who had asked before for my Upwork, for the platform that I used to use before, this is my Upwork platform. This is where I still have clients that look for me, that send me invites, because I'm no longer actively freelancing here. Now I do digital products and affiliate marketing, but this is where I started. So that's my platform. Let me take another question. Onyinye, I hope that has answered your question. Let's see. 5 questions. Create a funnel. Okay. Okay. Can you teach me how to do it, Marv? This is exactly what I've been teaching through this webinar. I hope you've gotten some ideas on how to get started with digital products, how to create, and how to actually sell. As your praise, you can get me on both TikTok. You can get me on Instagram. Instagram is my main page. I think I have like 22K followers. That's why my main platform is. And you'll find me on Instagram by username Make Money with Millie. Yeah, you can connect with me there. Make Money with Millie. Just Make Money with Millie, and Millie is MILLYE. And then let me connect here so that I'll be able to send that on your comment section. So Make Money with Millie on Instagram, Make Money with Millie on TikTok with an underscore on TikTok. I'm joining the chat now, and I'll be able to comment for you. So you can connect with me there, and then I'll help you answer your questions. You'll see more. There's a whole story highlights with testimonials from my clients, with testimonials for students who've been in my class, and everything that you want to learn there. So just connect with me there, and then you'll be able to see. I always tell anybody who comes to my page, please go to my Instagram first before you even think of buying anything from me. Just look at the comment section for my clients. Look at the highlights, the story highlights, and the testimonials. There's a whole highlight on testimonials and reviews, student reviews. So please have a look at that. So connect me on there. I'm not sure why I'm not able to connect to chat to send a comment. And the other question is, you didn't create a funnel. I did create a funnel, and in the beginning, if you were here, I had said that I did create these are your praise. I create my funnels and my email marketing on system.io, right? I don't have any the only platform that connects with email marketing that integrates with Selar is MailChimp, and I don't use MailChimp. I personally use system.io. So my funnels and everything else is hosted on System. And I can show you an example of a funnel that is hosted on System, but now it leads the sale or the purchase link leads back to Selar, because that's where people are able to buy from. Email marketing and funnels, I've hosted them on system.io. Thank you, Oludayo. I've already shown you my dashboard, my payment dashboard, Major Praise. Okay, so please only just make sure that you're buying if you have checked my Upwork. I always like to be very transparent. If you've checked my Instagram, sorry, let me just show you my Instagram page. Just make sure that you check my Instagram page first before you dive into buying anything from me. I always like us to be transparent with each other. So this is my Instagram page. It's Make Money with Millie. This is my username on Instagram. So please follow me there. You will be able to see the earnings dashboard, the Upwork run. You'll be able to see reviews here. There's like a whole highlights of reviews and testimonials from people, and some other highlights, my free guides and everything that I have on my page, and you'll be able to see them here. So please have a look at my Instagram first and foremost before you decide to get anything from me. Then on TikTok, I go by the same name, but with an underscore. Okay, so on TikTok, it's the same name with an underscore. It's Make Money with Millie with an underscore at the end. So this is my this is my TikTok, and this is my Instagram. So just follow me there, and we'll be able to connect from there. Any other question that I might have missed? Let me see. Okay. To create on Selar. Please correct spelling name for Upwork. It's Upwork. Onyinye, let me type it for you. It's upwork.com. Let me type the web page. It's upwork.com. You can have a look at it. There you go. Upwork.com, yeah. Upwork.com. And please give us a step-by-step method on how to integrate on Selar. I think Selar has a lot of YouTube videos. Maybe you can share that on the screen, the YouTube page. I know Selar, they have a YouTube page where they have step-by-step methods on how to upload a product on Selar, how to put the products on Selar and stuff. Or Onyinye, can you maybe clarify your question on exactly what you mean by give us a step-by-step guide? But the Upwork is upwork.com. It's been typed there. Yeah, but all the videos, everything that you need to understand about how Selar works, it will be on their YouTube. It will be on their YouTube videos. Yeah. Okay. Great. Collins?
Yes. Thank you so much, Millie, for that very educative session. I particularly found fascinating when you spoke about collaboration, because not a lot of us exactly collaborate, and like you pointed out how important collaboration is to digital creators, especially in this digital era. You also spoke on affiliate marketing, which I think digital creators should pick up, by the way, because it is another way to market their products to further reach. So thank you so much for making time out for this session, and thank you to everyone who joined us today. I hope you found this session very insightful, because I did. Thank you so much, Millie, for joining us. This was a very interesting session. We hope to have you join us again some other time. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me, Collins. I was so happy to be here, and the session was interesting, and I was so happy to take them through. So they'll connect with me on my other pages, and then we'll be able to go on and collaborate from there. Onyinye, please reach out to me on my Instagram. Thank you. Thank you so much, Collins, for your time.
Thank you so much, really. Have a good evening.
You too. Thank you.
Hosting your ebooks on Selar is very easy. Let's show you how. Step 1. Create a free Selar account. Step 2. Select ebooks. Step 3. Impose the necessary information. Step 4. Get your product name and start selling. Get started for free on Selar.co today.
99 problems. Hosting courses shouldn't be one. On Selar, you can host up to 10 courses and get unlimited video storage. Visit our website at selar.co/courses to get started today.
Hey creator, come here. No, I mean, come closer. Why are you managing chaos? You're hosting your course on Google Drive, using another platform to build your sales page, and a totally different platform to receive payments. And guess what? Sometimes you can't even receive payment from your international customers. Why are you trying to manage chaos? Or don't you like your peace of mind? With Selar, you can manage the whole process of selling your digital products from one place. From hosting your ebooks and courses, receiving payments, managing your customers' data, automated follow-up for abandoned transactions, and even building beautiful sales pages. Don't you like your peace of mind? Life is hard enough. allow us to take care of a few things, Stop managing chaos and start using Selar today.